What's up, everybody? It's Jesse Addy, live every day here at 2 o'clock on Facebook and YouTube, along with today Sabrina from Queens. What's going on, Sabrina?
Hello, everyone. How are we keeping up in the heat? That's my biggest question.
Yeah. I think we're doing okay. I feel like my AC is not catching up. Yesterday was a little bit cooler. I don't know if it's humidity or what is going on, but
I
it's
don't know. I
weird.
know when we used to be in school, they would like kind of tell classrooms to like not turn your AC on or else you could like blow a fuse and stuff like that. Is that still a thing?
That actually is a thing in parts of Queens. So
Yeah.
Forest Hills, I think was it Kew Gardens, Glendale. I want to get it wrong, but they were asking people to like limit your AC usage because the amount of power being soaked up.
How do you
So
ask people to do that in a heat wave? It's like, I know you're sweating, but like, don't do anything about it.
it's tough because it's like, could you please not go anywhere for 3 months? And now when it's hot, could you please turn your AC off?
Yeah.
But
Like,
you
how
got to
much
do
can
it.
people take?
Well, I'll tell you what, when the power goes out, then you're like, I wish we'd kind of turn the AC down a little bit.
And then you still have no AC, so.
There you are. My mom, who's a nurse, says, by the way, cold washcloth on the back of your neck will help a lot. That's an old, like, I don't know. I was going to say an old
Smart.
wives' tale, but she's a nurse, so
It's
must
an
be a
old
thing.
fact.
It's an, it's an old fact. There you go. Speaking of facts, it is a fact. It'll be a lot of fun on the radio at 6 o'clock this Friday, our Luke Combs Summer Concert Series on the radio. Can you give him the air quotes?
It's gonna be fire on the radio.
On the radio.
Concert, kinda.
Yes. So some live track, send me your request as well. So we're excited for that for Luke Combs. That's Friday again at 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Pacific.
Getting all the zones.
We cater to all the zones. Thanks everybody jumping on as well. We're always looking for that first comment of the day. Sometimes when people see us and the graphics flying by and things, they don't know that we're live. We are live. We're live.
Live.
Just so we'll give out that first comment of the morning that day in just a minute. Let's see. Okay, so if you got somebody that had trouble getting into work on New Jersey Transit looks like it will be back up and running. It used to be, I mean, the news every other day was like New Jersey Transit's down,
yeah.
Amtrak's down, Long Island Railroad, this line's delayed. We like don't have
All
any
the
of that
time.
anymore.
I feel like this is more a sense of a normalcy now. Like things feel okay again now that there are delays, right?
There's something comforting about this headline.
Exactly. There's something about it. It's like nostalgic.
New Jersey rail bridge gets stuck. See? Oh, yeah, remember those simpler
Remember
times?
those days?
Remember when you just get so frustrated? Yeah, at, at Penn Station.
Oh yeah.
When you get for that to be our
That was
only
my
problem.
fave.
First comment of the day, by the way, goes to Dawn Fulton Manos,
Hello.
who says, hello. Sheila's in here as well.
Hey.
Hey, gang. Hey, Sheila. Thanks, everybody, for jumping on. All right, so we're getting out. We're trying to do stuff. Speaking of a little bit of normalcy, I know Sabrina was out and about, as they say. Where did this take place?
That was at my friend's birthday dinner last night. We went to a place called Toku in Manhasset. If you're from Long Island, I highly recommend. Fantastic noodles, if you couldn't tell by my face.
Toku in Manhasset. Look at this.
Yes.
What was that? Now you got
Love
a.
it.
Now obviously you're doing the outdoor dining.
Oh yeah, staying safe.
You got a tent there? Is that a tent I'm looking at? What is going on there?
No, that's just like the wall.
Okay.
I
So
think
you're
it's just the wall.
outside.
But yeah, they have outdoor dining, umbrellas if it gets too hot, nice shrubbery.
Hmm.
It's a good vibe.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool pick. It is interesting for me because I know like the outdoor dining here on the Upper West Side, like there's a spot and they have this like unbelievably it looks like expensive tent. I don't know if it's got AC in it or what's going on, but at some point you get so much coverage. I'm like, I was there with my girlfriend. I'm like, at what point are you actually inside when it's all
Are we
tented
still
up like that?
outdoors? Well, yeah, I know. I saw on an Instagram story that even like a place in, I think it was Rockaway, that has a large tent got shut down because it was like too indoorsy, I guess. I
Yeah.
think Steph Swag posted about it.
Yeah. And there's another spot they have the ability to open up like all their doors. I mean, it's like I don't know, 15-foot doors. And I'm like, I could see them putting people in the first like row of tables inside because you're not technically inside, but
Like, at what point is inside, you know? Mm-hmm. Just pushing all the boundaries.
these are deep thoughts from Sabrina. So, by the way, let's get on and mention. Oh, okay. You know, I want to talk about this real quick because this is something that's happening on our website. Yeah, make sure to pull up this right thing.
Give me a curveball here.
I know that's not it. All right, that's a curveball for me too. That is something I was going to
Picture my
talk about.
bench.
There's something we're going to talk about the bench. Okay, yeah. Why don't I just talk about that? Here's what
Talk
I
about
was
the
out
bench.
doing. You're out having fancy noodle dinners. This is in Central Park. I'm like the one guy that looks at the little plaques, I guess you would call them, placards on the bench. This one caught my eye because, well, it's a cigar bench. And because it's July 25th, so it's almost 11th year anniversary of the cigar bench in Central Park.
Interesting. The more you know.
By the way, if you Google this person, I think they're still around. A lot of times I just assume you had to not
Gary
be around.
Lynch, if you're watching, thanks for
Yeah.
the cigar bench.
The only issue with the cigar bench, well, two. One, you can't smoke in the park anymore. So it's sort of a time capsule. I guess maybe you could back in 2009. And the
Maybe.
other thing is you're looking right at a couple garbage cans as you're smoking the cigar.
What screams New York than a couple of garbage cans and a bench?
Exactly. And New Jersey Transit delays and
Oh,
I'm
the
so
city
excited.
is back, people.
here it comes. All right, Tim McGraw has got a new album coming out, and he wants to celebrate with you. The album called Here on Earth. It'll be out next month. He's actually having a concert. Now, this is I wanted to ask people that are watching right now. This will be our little mini poll. It's a pay-per-view concert, which I didn't realize it was pay-per-view, and maybe till I was like 10 years ago. I thought it was pay-per-view.
Pay fur view.
fur-
F-E-R or like fur,
fur view.
fur coat.
It's always what my mom and grandma call it, pay-per-view.
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 If you say it quick enough.
Exactly. So Tim McGraw is going to be doing this. It's actually $15. You can get the details and the link and everything at NewYorksCountry947.com. He's going to be playing songs. This is like live, one time only performing. So the question is to people, if people want to comment, awesome. Would you be willing to pay for view of a concert? Sabrina, say you.
I would say yes. Like, if you think about it, we're renting movies, we're paying for Netflix subscriptions. So I think $15 for a concert, when in reality, you'd be paying way more than that for a ticket or even one of these drive-in shows. You know, you get it, have some friends over, put it on the projector in the backyard, make your own concert. I think it's a good idea. I'd pay for it.
I would as well, because there's nothing else going on.
Exactly.
You've got the
You make your
market
own
cornered.
concert.
I think that and I've talked about this before, we in the last, say, 3-4 months have basically jumped ahead technology-wise. I almost want to say 10 years as far as working from home, how we experience entertainment. So obviously, I think if you're not willing to, I mean, the artists that you're talking now, like no major concerts, festivals, even in 2021, I mean, they got to figure out a way to make some money. So I think get used to it. And the experience will only get better as time goes on with these pay for view concerts.
Yeah, if you think about it, look how far we've come with these Instagram Live things. Like,
Exactly.
Look at that. We're
Well,
already
Instagram-
making strides.
Actually, Instagram Live's kind of the same.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we first started, it was like everyone was having technical difficulties, like doing it in their bedroom, and now people are doing it in like a studio with a cool background.
Yeah, they got a
Things like that.
microphone.
Exactly. It's not just a man and a guitar anymore.
They got the hoop earrings. They got the whole. They got it all.
Respect.
So we're excited for that. Obviously, let's see who's just jumped in here. What's up to Allison Ingram?
Hey,
Hello.
Scotland.
Oh, Scotland. I'm not gonna. Should I do my Scottish accent?
Please do.
Hello from Scotland. It's the only word I know how to say in Scottish. As if it's a
You can only say Scotland in Scottish.
Scotland.
Oh my God. Please make that a meme or something.
Yeah. Let me know how that was, Allison. How things are going there in Scotland. What time is it right now? It's about 10 after 7. I think it's Scotland.
Oh, really? In Scotland?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right. So here's the thing. Now, you can actually be part of this is like, drive in, load up the people, get in the car. Blake Shelton is doing a show coming up at, a drive-in theater near you. Now, we know for a fact one of those is a spot on Long Island or in Long Island, however you like it. Blake Shelton with Gwen Stefani and Trace Atkins. This will be on Saturday night, and Adventureland is showing Blake, and we can actually get you in if you go to our website, NewYorksCountry947.com. If you've been paying attention, it's scrolling on the bottom. We'll take care of that for you. It's, a pretty sizable charge because, you're getting like 6-7 people or whatever into a concert. I mean, do the math. So
Yeah.
if you head over to the website to get on that, NewYorksCountry947.com. Blake Shelton.
Go,
This
go,
should be great.
go.
By
Yeah,
the way,
for
they have
sure.
and Blake and Gwen have a new song coming out on Friday,
Oh yeah.
which I saw this headline. I was like, was that like old news or whatever? Because they obviously just
Huh.
had a song together that went number one.
Yeah.
But Blake's that worked out so well. It was just, they're double dipping. So Friday, a brand new Blake Shelton song that you hear all day on New York's Country 94.7. Good
Very
stuff.
exciting.
Let's see. Allison says, decent attempt.
I think that's being generous.
It's 2 syllables. Scotland. So
That was better.
decent is the is worst you
That
can
was
do.
better than your first try.
Okay. Anyway. Thanks for jumping on, everybody. I'm gonna go get on the radio here at 3:00. Sabrina's gonna make sure the radio station, functions in every other way, and we'll be back here tomorrow on Facebook and YouTube, 2:00, New York time, 7:00 Scotland time. Bye, everybody.